Hi, day 3 of quarantine in South Africa. I've taken a decision now to pre-record because we do have a problem with one of the major cables that are below ocean based, and that has been damaged. So that could be the reason why we're having lag and all that kind of thing, during my recording yesterday, and I humbly apologize for that. So today being day 3, I'm going to be very quick. It's Sunday, and I don't know how you've gone through Sunday. Are you still in the mindset of a long weekend? Has it not gotten to you yet that we are in quarantine? Or is it just that you're unable to visit your family and visit your friends, so you don't really feel it that way? However, let me share this morning's book with you. Khalil Gibran, I love this man. I've got a copy of his book that's probably about, I think it's even older than I am, and that's really kept safely because that's a treasure that I want to pass down one day. This one I bought while I lived abroad, and it was a nice series of Gibran, of his shorter versions. Now, the reason why I'm going to use bits of Gibran today is not because I'm going to tell you about the Prophet. I think those of you who know the book know what Gibran stands for. But at the back of this book it says, I do not think the East has spoken with so beautiful a voice since the Gitanjali of Rabindranath Tagore. Khalil Gibran, a Lebanese poet, philosopher, painter, occupies a unique position in today's world. His name is synonymous with peace, spiritual values, and international understanding. Now, before I go ahead with anything, I want to tell you how I'm going to bring this into today's day 3 quarantine COVID-19. I'd like to just define philosophy, religion, and conspiracy. Because my concern at the moment is the way people are falling prey to conspiracy theories. Now, philosophy is basically the study of fundamental nature and the fundamental nature of knowledge. And it questions all these things. It questions the different aspects of it. Religion is a particular system of faith. It's something that you have, something that you need to respect. And, I'm saying this with all due respect to those who don't believe that there's a religion. I respect your point of view. But those of you that do follow it, this is the time when you really need to stick to that faith. Conspiracy theories, this is my major problem that I'm coming across. Conspiracy theories are often by sinister and powerful forces that are political. So it's some kind of thinking out there that believes this happened because of that reason. They don't have any tangible proof. They don't have any proof whatsoever. But too much of belief and too much of adherence to reading this kind of thing and, going into, well, this theory said that and that theory said that, borders on paranoia. It could even border on a psychological disorder beyond paranoia. So we're in this time now. Let's try and keep away from the influence of the conspiracy theories. They're going to do you more harm than good. If anything is going to pull you through this time, it's going to be your faith. A bit about Gibran and why he's known as this philosopher and this great thinker. He was born in January 1883 on the 6th of January. He died in April 1931. And at the age of 12, during the Ottoman Empire, and if you look back in the Middle East and all that has happened with the Ottomans, many people fled. And he went with his mum and his 2 sisters to America. Shortly after that, of course, there was a stepbrother as well. And shortly after that, his siblings died from tuberculosis. And barely able to recover from that, he lost his mother to cancer. So he obviously had a very inquiring mind, and that's why he went into the kind of thinking that he does. Now, when you read the Prophet, it's not a religion. It's not a story. But you read deeper, and it's life's lessons that you can apply to your daily life. I'm not going to influence you to read the book. That's not why I'm doing these sessions. I'm doing it to deal with certain things. And today's concern for me is conspiracy theories. There's too much going around. comes from fear, comes from uncertainty, and we're all in it. You're not the only one. However, what you believe in as an individual, whether you do believe in anything as an individual, I appeal to you to carry on in your strong faith. I appeal to you to understand that this is something we cannot do anything about. We need to follow rules. We need to do what we have to do. And if we're going to fail in that way, if we're going to become chaotic, we are already in a state of emotional chaos. If we are going to let this become physical chaos, we are depriving people who are out there doing their jobs from doing their jobs. Again, I say people have gone to work so that we can be safe. Let's be mindful of that. I'd like to end today's with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Much love, much blessings, and a blessed Sunday to you. I'll be back tomorrow, and it would be interesting tomorrow when you listen to me to perhaps try and answer some of the questions that I will put forward to you. And maybe together, if you are interested in joining me, we keep on a daily diary kind of thing, a daily journal. And at the end of this, I could ask you to email all of them to me. And we could have, a meeting, a little get-together, and discuss these things. And discuss how being online brought us together to certain levels that we are. If you can share whatever I'm sharing with you with others, please do it. The more people that move away from the thought of conspiracy theories at this critical point in time, the better. Let's keep this real. Let's keep our faith. God bless you. Bye-bye now.